person.
Hello everyone, my name is Nguyễn Đinh Ngọc Khoa. I'm currently 14 years old. I live with my family at Đắk Minh Town, Đắk Nông province. I'm at my final year at Nguyễn Tất Thành Secondary School. My favorite subjects are English and IT. I love English because it will give me lots of opportunities in the future, and I have a huge interest in coding. I find it interesting because it will give me a lot of skills in computing, and it helps me a lot with later when I need to find jobs that need computer science or just basically thinking. And this is my partner. He's my classmate and also my best friend.
Hi, my name is Johnny Huy Hoàng. I'm in the age of 14. I'm in my final year at Nguyễn Tất Thành Secondary School. My favorite subjects are English and IT. I love English because it will be a powerful tool for me in the future. I have a passion for coding. I find it interesting because it helps me to improve my problem solving skills and logic thinking skills. Today I and my friend Khoa will talk about a hot potato that sits on top of many problems nowadays, environment. And that is our topic. Let's get right into it. So what is the environment, Khoa?
So basically, environment is everything around us, which includes non-living things such as soil and water, and living things such as animals and plants. It is such a nature's gift that helps in creating life on the earth.
The environment plays an important role in the existence of life on planet Earth. The word environment is derived from a French word environ, which means surroundings. Interesting, right?
Yes.
And an ecosystem refers to all the living and non-living things present in the environment, which determine it is the foundation of the biosphere, which determines the life on the entire planet.
Yes, it is. And the environment is such an absolute need for every creature. It offers food and shelters for basically every animals, including us, and it offers materials for basically everything man-made. Without the environment, human wouldn't exist at all. While the importance of the environment keeps rising each year, approximately 270,000 trees are being cut down for the paper industries, and 50,000 of the species are becoming in the stage of extinct. An average tropical rainforest are losing about 137 species a day. Now that's alarming, but that is not all. Glass is also a really hard material to decompose. It is said that that it took 200,000 years for a single glass to decompose. Now that is just ridiculous. And plastic pollution is another huge threat for animals, including us, especially ocean life. As a recent, it is said that over 1 million sea life are being killed by the plastic. At this rate, the environment will be destroyed horribly, and will threaten the life, and it will threaten life of the environment and the earth, including us.
Wow, that's horrible. And we would easily know that the one who causes all the destructions to the environment is sadly ourselves. People dump tons of trash everywhere, and the rivers are being polluted by factories, and wars have destroyed places beyond repair. And those reasons that lead to many problems that might bite us back as time goes on. And I think that it is happening faster than the scientists are thinking.
Sadly, yes it is. But as frightening as it is, there are many ways to protect the environment from severe damage. The first and the most important thing to do is plant tree. Now you may ask me, how does a tree can stop the most dangerous thing that happens to us? Let me explain. Tree plantation is one of the best things that we could do to protect the environment. It offers, it reduces the CO2 gas emitted from the factories and the factories and vehicles such as a bike or bus and so on. Um, it also prevents flood and, and desertification. Um, right, Juan?
Yes, that's true. And there's more. One more easy way to protect the environment is to save drinking water. It might sound a bit ridiculous, but just remember me. Drinking water is a scarce resource. It is limited as it is just 1% of all existing water on the entire planet Earth. And it is an important factor of life and a main resource for many activities like agriculture, hydroelectric power, and so on. Like we say, um, to develop small habits like turning off the tap after using or prevent the factories from dumping waste into rivers can be a huge leap of the humanity towards saving drinking water. Do you have any more ideas, Juan?
Of course. The third and the most surprising is actually fossil fuel. Here's out. Fuel is one of the major reasons behind environmental pollution, and it emits a lot of CO2 gas, and it is inefficient in terms of energy. But we are using it. But we are using it so much because it has a lot on the oceans and lands. To prevent this, we could easily do this by using fuel efficient vehicles like bike or electric cars, or we could just using public transportation like bus more often.
And last but not least, the reduction of plastic and glass is a must. Plastic and glass have shown their durability and cheapness for years, and that's why people are still using it until today, including us. But for that, plastic and um, glass are hard to decompose, and more plastic bags are produced each year, and that's alarming. And so, for conserving natural resources, we should include the use of recyclable products. Recyclable products such as paper bags, straws, recycled glass have shown their durability, um, have proven that they can replace the plastic and new glasses for everyday uses. Is that good, Khoa?
Yes, it is. And luckily, um, as time goes on, people are becoming more and more responsible for the environment. Slogans and campaigns are becoming more and more frequent. Just let's take a look at this example of Starbucks. It, um, Starbucks had claimed um, to swap the paper, to swap the plastic bottles, plastic cups and straws by providing paper ones. And Samsung has claimed to reduce their plastic packaging in the earlier years of 2015 and 2016, and that is so incredible. Or just take our hometown at Đắk Minh. There are already many projects and organizations that has done so much thing to protect our environment by plant tons of trees and to protect the environment by encouraging people to not throwing the trash and more people to do the same.
The efforts has grown bigger and bigger, and it will be fantastic if you, a listener, apply some small things, change some habits in your life in order to save the environment. And if everyone does that, the environment would change drastically. So just remember, one small thing might not do anything special, but together we can change the society. That's our message. Thank you for listening.